Well, it was founded in the mid-1800s by Joseph Stannah, who started a pulley and hoist company.
In those days they were manufacturers of passenger lifts, which were quaintly known as moving rooms.
Our heritage is lifts. In the early 1800s it would have been cranes in the City of London and in the docks. I joined my father in 1958 and I think he had about 24 employees, and today we've got about 1,600.
I'm very proud to be the fifth generation working in the business, and I feel a kind of responsibility to sort of build on the past work of the previous Stannahs.
Loyalty is a strong word, but that's certainly what you feel. You feel part of the company.
I've worked here nearly 18 years now. It's a good place to work.
Every product that goes out the door has our name on it. Product safety and product quality is absolutely paramount to us. Hopefully our customers can see that in the design of our products and the performance of our products.
A key thrust of our design is to really try and understand what it is our customers want.
We've worked very hard with our design agency, Seymour Powell, to really ensure that the products are designed around the customer and their needs, rather than an engineering need.
Our latest chairs have a very, very unique control, which is very similar in shape to a computer mouse and has been designed along those lines, and that can be used by most people and can be operated with the fingers, the wrist, even somebody's arm.
We wanted also to make the product totally intuitive to use, so people didn't have to think how to turn it on. It was just obvious, because it's a bit like operating another sort of household domestic product which they're used to.
We spend a lot of time talking to customers, making sure that the products that we develop are right for them, really.
We have a number of demonstration sites across the UK.
And we'd be quite happy to arrange for you to go and try one. Even we'd be happy for our sales consultant to come and pick you up and take you to try one. When our sales consultant actually visits your property to actually assess the staircase and assess the individual, he then will be able to advise on which is the best product for you.
We can fit to most stairs. We'll send out a consultant. They'll measure the customer and the site, because both are as important.
On curved staircases we make the rail to fit the particular staircase, because each staircase is different in its design, and by making it bespoke it really ensures that it fits the bend as tightly as possible and makes the ride as smooth as possible for the customer.
All our engineers carry dust sheets. Every engineer has 2 pairs of shoes, so we'll wear a pair of shoes outside and we have a clean pair of shoes that we'll wear in the house.
Most people have the misconception that stair lifts are fitted to the wall, and that is not the case. Stair lifts are screwed down to the stair treads.
Depending upon a model, it can take about 2 to 3 hours to install a stair lift. That depends on the site and any options that we're fitting, plus the handover. The handover is as important as the installation, because the user needs to know how to use the stair lift, and sometimes we take a long time to explain that.
Our new stair lifts, our Solus and Sophia model, is the first stair lift to actually have a seat belt which has been specifically designed for a stair lift, and that can be used very, very easily by most of our users just with one hand.
We have a feature called a 2-way power swivel. So if you're getting off in a tight space, we've now got a feature where the lift will swivel into a hallway to give you more access. That's done electrically, so there's no effort involved in that. On a power swivel, if you swivel at the top to get off and leave it swiveled, then someone downstairs can use the remote control to electrically swivel it, bring the lift down, and they can use it as well.
And be able to fold the chair, the arms and the footrest in one easy movement is something that I don't think any other stairlift manufacturer has been able to achieve. I think that goes some way towards making it the easiest chair to use on the marketplace.
Stannah stairlift does allow people to really just continue to live the life that they've been used to living for the last 20 or 30 years, or however long it is.
There are tremendous social benefits of staying in your own home, because you're surrounded by neighbours that you've been friendly with for years, with your loved furniture which perhaps wouldn't fit in another location, perhaps with your pets and animals which you might not be able to take into a flat.
When you see these products installed and you see someone actually getting upstairs or downstairs painlessly for the first time for some years, it makes it all worthwhile.
It's very important that a company like us and a product like ours provides peace of mind, not only for the user of the stair lift, but also for the partner and for the sons and the daughters and the family.
Well, safety is everything for Stannah. We not only prove to ourselves that we meet every single standard across the world, which we do, but we also encourage people like British Standards to come in here and audit our products so they can also verify that we meet these standards.
The fear of a lot of people is little fingers going inside it while it's moving. Well, we've got safety sensors all around the lift. The moment anything gets where it shouldn't go, the lift stops.
We have a unique key design for the stair lift, which enables customers to intuitively turn the lift off at the top of the stairs, and they can see when it's turned off.
And then you can remove it, you take it away, and without that, nobody can use it.
In the UK, we offer a 2-year warranty on our stair lifts, which hopefully gives people total peace of mind if they buy our products.
But in the event that the user does ever suffer a problem, they are able to contact Stannah 24/7, 365 days a year. Stannah's customer service is such that they are always on hand to help the user at all times.
We provide a network of service branches around the country to provide service for people, and indeed, should they need us unexpectedly, we'll always be there within a few hours.
We purchased it for my husband, Cyril, due to him having a stroke about 9 years ago. We thought we might move, but then it was such a lot of uprising. The men came round from Stannah to check the hallway for measurement, and it was impossible to leave it how it was because of Cyril's legs. So they had to take the banister rail out and make a new one, which they did, and it's absolutely brilliant. They were really caring.
Very keen.
Very clean workers, cleaned up immaculately after. He knew the colour I was having because I'd already got the new paper to go up, and he picked me the chair to match, which I thought was lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Can't fault them. I do think it's classy, definitely. If he's sitting on there, I would like to guide it up, but he said, no, I can do it, guides himself. The chair comes in handy when Cyril gets up out of bed. He can take his time, get to the chair and come down on his own. Before I had Stannah, I was Cyril's chairlift. I used to put my hands under his bottom to literally get him upstairs. It's made a big, big difference to my life.
Well, my partner told me there was a very pretty place to retire to, and I came to see it and looked at horror and thought, I can't buy this house because I can't climb stairs. I had lived since 1959 in bungalows, and then I saw an advert, I think, obviously, and I thought, yes, I can have a Stannah stair lift, which is exactly what I did. And I still can't climb stairs. And I sail away up to bed at night and come down in the morning, and I was able to buy this pretty little place which I'd fallen in love with. I was very interested that Stannah, of course, is a family company. They didn't force sell the equipment. They gave me a choice and a choice of colour, and they said, well, this is the date we can give you, and they arrived. They were very, very efficient, very little mess. The staff were very good and very polite. I am impressed by Stannah. I think they're excellent. I don't think you could have a better company to deal with.